in the mirror. Man, you're so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you.
Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now because this is not the show for you. Now, what I'm going to be talking about in this reaction video, I'm going to be talking about how these women, modern women, black women in particular, how they be wanting all your money. They want all your money. And I say, don't give them your money, not 1 red cent. Don't give them anything. Don't even give them a little bit of your food stamp card. Don't give them nothing. Let them get that themselves. Now, let me go ahead and put this woman on the screen. Who's going to be talking about these broke things, these mustard back heifers. But before I do, hit the notification bell. Once you do that, select the option that says all so that you will be informed of all my new content. Can you dig it? Now, hold on while I put this thing on the thing. Oh. All right. She cool, though. Let's get it. Oh, there she is. Now let's get it.
Listen up. I am sick and tired of no more than sick and tired of hearing and seeing women on the internet talking about how quality they are or what they deserve and what they should do this and what they should do that. So my thing brings me into the conversation that me and my friend was having all day, probably 2 or 3 hours on the phone today. And he was talking about this girl that he was fooling with, how she kept saying, I'm bitch deserve this and bitch deserve that. And I'm high quality and I deserve a man to do this and that. And I deserve a man to do this and that. I need a man that gonna come in my life and they're gonna help me with my grown kid. And I need a man gonna help me do this. Help, 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 and help, help, help. That's all you need is a man for you to help you. First of all, a man don't need to do a motherfucking thing for you. Second of all, a man don't owe you shit because them kids belong to somebody else. Them kids, I repeat, belongs to another man. Go over there and find that motherfucker to come over here and take care of his kids. You can't go out here and recruit niggas to take care of other niggas' kids. Number 2, if you have never did nothing for yourself in 20 to 30 years, what the fuck make you think a man should come in your life and make you complete? Oh, that's
Oh, honey child. And she's right. For one thing, a woman should never want a man to give her something that she can't give herself. And she's right. A lot of these men out here playing stepdaddy without even getting the role of stepdaddy. To me, that's worse. You know what I mean? A stepdaddy normally is a man who's in a relationship, who's married to a woman who take over somebody else's children. Okay? But now we got men out here who are not even married, who are seeing women, sleeping with these women, and move these women into their apartments most times with these bastard children and playing the role of stepdaddy. So you don't even get the respect of the father. You don't get respect of the stepdaddy if there ever was such a thing. You just take care of all these youngers that ain't yours. And these women, you know what? The women she talking about, these are not really the women with the degrees in most cases. The type of woman she talking about or the women that are hood, ratchet, ghetto, and stuff like that, love to put on some lace front wigs and stuff and all that kind of good shit and smoke hookah. These are the type of women she's talking about. Because women with the degrees, yeah, there are a few of them who think like that when it comes to raising their bastard kids. But in most cases, man, if you come down here in H-Town, man, Sunnyside, man, Cloverland, South Park, 3rd Ward, the Bloody Nickel, which is 5th Ward, man, over there on Sky, and I'm trying to think, just for example, North Side, South Side, you're gonna find women who ain't nothing but thoughts. We got a few good ones, but you'll find some that ain't nothing but thoughts, ain't got shit going on, who act like this, who have 2 or 3 different baby daddies, and they want you to come in and put on your little cape and go ahead and fly over there and take care of them little bastards. That's my humble opinion.
That's their job. That's what men do. If you give a fuck about your own self, you would have gave a fuck about your own self to get out and get you an education, a career, and get your own bag. And then you won't be worried about a man bringing shit to the table with your broke ass. They got to make a song. A lot of them made a song called Brokey. You need to put some women on there. They talking about women too. Brokey, 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 brokey. So a man should know when a woman ain't about shit, ain't high quality, and they ain't gonna be ever high quality. All they talk about is how somebody else can do something for them. They have not in they fucking head got to the point that they need to do some of these things for themselves. Run, 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 run. Hold up and run. Let me tell y'all something, women. It's not their responsibility. It's not what they supposed to do. They do it because they choose to do it. Don't
Yeah, it's different when a man does something for a woman because he wants to do it. That is always better than feeling that you're being pressured to do something. And that's exactly what most women are doing. They are trying to pressure a man into pressure him to loving him, but mostly pressure him into performing, pressuring him to buy him this, take him there, do this for him, pick up these badass kids and shit. You know what I mean? That's what they want. If you are a man and you are in a relationship and a woman is pressuring you to do something for her, let her go. Because a lot of times that is a sign of selfishness on her part. She don't even care about how you feel. She doesn't care about how she can inconvenience you by having you or pressuring you into doing things for her. Don't ever do nothing for a woman that she don't deserve. That's another thing. I keep telling you gentlemen out there, when you deal with a woman, you can only deal with them on the merit system. Can you dig it? In other words, she got to have something. She got to be doing something that earns all this good provision and protection, or whatever it is you're giving her. Some of you are just giving it out for free just because she's so goddamn pretty. I don't give a shit how pretty she is. She needs to be in that kitchen. She needs to make a pot work. She got to make a good scent coming out that kitchen from the burner, from the back to the front burners. You get what I'm saying? She got to know how to clean. She got to know how to work a broom, man. She got to know how to be cool and treat me like the boss that I am. That's the kind of woman that deserves those type of treatments. Unfortunately, a lot of men are not receiving that type of treatment, and they are still giving that woman everything she asks for. And not only that, they'll fight over that woman. They'll down there drop off a roof, commit suicide for that woman. You can't look at this woman. You go out to the store, he gonna look at you back funny like, what you looking at? This my woman right here, boy. You better leave my woman alone, boy. You understand me already? What kind of weirdo do shit like that? I see it all the time. There's a lot of insecure men out here with pretty women who ain't shit. I'm just being honest with you. Her only value is the fact that she look good, and you got these tender dick beta male dudes who will fight for them. I mean, and they, for example, you could be in line with one of these type of cats, man. He got a pretty woman. He's all quiet, and there she quiet too. Then she see you walk up, you looking good, smelling good, looking fly, got your drip on, man. You dripping like a leaky faucet, you did. Next thing you know, he see you. He started trying to start up a conversation with the woman to try to distract the woman from looking at you, and start putting his hand on the shoulder, rubbing her on the back and shit, lower back, rubbing her lower back and shit, trying to let you know this my woman. And at the same time, baby, don't look at him. I'm right here. You know I'm the one for you, and I love you, because he think he don't find him a woman that truly love him. Lame like a motherfucker. But let's keep going, man.
Nobody owe you nothing. Don't nobody owe to take care of your grown kids and little baby and day and them. Nobody ain't got to pick them up that ain't they daddy. Ain't nobody got to take you to no steakhouse just to get no pussy from you. Ain't nobody got to take your shit, period. Unless they really want to. Other than that, you should be thankful that a man even wants you. Maybe I should do a part two, but I'm just so tired of them talking about what they deserve. You didn't even think of yourself before you thought of a man to give you anything. You didn't even think of yourself or love yourself enough to do shit for yourself. You out here talking about you want a man that got a good job and a good car, got a house, got somewhere to live, and you motherfucker, you can't even pay your phone bill.
Man, let me tell you, I like how she went out. Speaking about what these women deserve. Sometimes these women just deserve a foot in the ass. And that's just my opinion. You know what I'm talking about? And that's just what it is, man. That's what it is, man. Now, all these broke women running around here just talking all that stuff like they can get it like that. Most time, you'll find women who want some out of man simply because they're broke. The majority of the women are broke. Majority of the women that say this shit are broke women who can't afford nothing themselves. That's why they always asking you to do things. That's why they'll need you to pay a phone bill. When you got your own money, you pay your own phone bill. See, this is with women, especially black women, excuse me. It's one of two extremes. If they could pay their bills, they're going to rub it in your face. I could pay my bill. I don't need no man. I don't need no nigga. I can do it. I can do it all by myself. I don't need nobody. You ain't nothing to me. I make it work. I make it happen.
I'm a mustard bag helper. I pay all my bills. I don't need you, Jack.
That's one side. That's one side of it. If they could pay the bills. The other side is they can't pay the bill and they pressuring you to it and tell you that you're not a man.
A real man to pay a real woman's bill. I'm a real bitch. I need a real man. If you can't pay my bills, then you don't need to be all up in this coochie. This coochie ain't for no broke nigga. This for a rich or a man who gonna take care of me type of nigga. Cause I'm a mustard back heifer.
That is the other side of the coin. So it's like one of the two extremes. Now I don't usually use the N-word that much, but I did that on purpose to, you know what I'm saying? Because that's how they are. Either they mad at you for not paying their bills, or they mad at you because they can pay their own damn bills. You can't win, Jack. You just can't win. You can't win. You did. You can't win. But anyway, I'll be talking to y'all pretty soon, man. Y'all take it easy now, yeah?